Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. Continuing coverage, and we've got a clean sheet of ice and the final clean sheet of exhibition play tonight. Both these teams look ready to go, as does the official. Let's bring it on. The Senators win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. And he's ridden off the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Sanderson. Picked up along the boards by DeBrincat. Blast from the blue line. And then scores! And they are on the board quickly in this one.
That's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent. And when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in. I'm surprised he was able to settle this puck down, James. I mean, it was all over the place, bobbling, but he was able to settle it down flat and get a great shot off, and as a reward, he gets the goal.
Detroit's probably confused a lot of fans just sitting down right now as they look at the score and go, what? There's a goal already?
I mean, some of the fans aren't even getting to their seats yet, James. And I mean, there's a goal in this game, and that's how you silence the crowd. That's how you create your own energy. It's being ready to play right from puck drop.
Looks to get the puck over to Luongo. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Perron. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Play is called for offside. We're still in the early stages of this period. Detroit's ahead 1-0. Lamb's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. Receives the pass. Moves it on over to McBain. Here they come on the attack. From one-point man to another. Takes the feed at the point. What a chance, but it throws up and over the net.
Well, it isn't easy to create good quality scoring chances in the game today, James. So when you get them, you got to make good on them. I understand he was going high, a little too fine, and he misses the net.
Detroit's got the puck.
Hammond's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
He grabs the puck here at the point. Here's a chance, sends it in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And he gets a glove on it to keep it at bay.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
The Red Wings have been the better team to this point. The Senators win the defensive zone faceoff. And that's off a stick. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. The Senators look to start the transition game. Gaining momentum along the wing. The Red Wings have it behind the cage. Petrie's taking it from his own end. Takes the pass. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Now a quick pass to Petrie. Feeds the puck to Kopp. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Kopp's got it along the wing. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. Ottawa's looking to break out. Moves the puck to Archibald. And he takes the feed. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. From the right side, moves it up ahead. And that's off a stick. From point blank, it's in the back of the net for an own goal.
That goal just lit a fire under the bench, James. Anytime you play with energy, it can be contagious, and it's shift by shift that you can drive your teammates forward. He's a leader, and he found a way to get his team on board.
Lots of time left in this period. Detroit's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. The Senators take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Across the line from center. Quick pass to Hull. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Picks up the puck in his own end. Great heads-up play with the stick by Dineen. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Tosses it on to Larkin. Here's a short pass to Perron. From the open ice, they gain the line. The Senators gain possession. Handles the pass. Sends it in deep. The Red Wings have it from their own end. Husso's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
The Red Wings have taken advantage of their opportunities here in the early going. Compher's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Great poke check on the reach. Here we go, puck's in deep. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. The draw, they take possession. He's got a little jump. All alone. Stones him on the breakaway. Detroit's got the puck. And he takes the feed. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. The Senators are going to be shorthanded because of a tripping call. advantage unit is set.
Best power play in the league gets another opportunity. You know their precision and how they can execute. But if they can get another one, they're really setting the tone and putting their opponent on their heels.
Sends it in on the attack. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. From the right side, takes the pass. And he comes up with it. Here's the rebound. And he shuts the door again.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Ottawa's got the puck against the half wall. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Great presence on the ice to knock that down. Puck dumped in. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Ottawa's got possession while undermanned. They dump it in, and the D's going to change it up here. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Slides the puck across to Raymond. Poked away by Fried. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Setting up behind his own net now. Moves it quickly over to Hull. Stopped by the goaltender. Sends the pass over. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck across to Kopp. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Shaw. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Taken along the wall by Fried. Hull's got it along the boards.
Murphy's penalty is almost expired.
Picks up the puck. Still has possession. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Well, you could feel this coming. Here they go.
Yeah, they were coming towards one another, and you knew it was going to happen, and both of the benches are elevated standing up as this one's going on.
And there's the takedown. I think not a moment too soon, at least with one of these fighters.
Yeah, if you're the one that's underneath and on the ice, you want to take your 5-minute ticket and march yourself over to the penalty box and get your rest. The Senators clearly win that fight, and now they have to build on the momentum that it's created. You can play physical, you can play fast, but what you do after a fight is really important.
Still lots of time left in the period. 2-0 is the score. Ottawa's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. The Red Wings can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength.
The power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Dumps it into the O-zone. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. The Senators will play it from the defensive zone. Detroit's got the puck now. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. Puck moved back to the neutral zone. The Red Wings play it along the boards. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
Moves it to McBain. Centering feed. Couldn't complete the pass. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. Hard hit frees up the puck. Quick feed to Murphy. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Centering feed. The shot. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Husso. Gaining momentum up along the side. The Senators have it now. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. The Senators have it now. And he takes the dish. Fires it into the offensive zone. Grabbed along the board by Murphy. That knocks it off the puck. Makes the save. Petrie's moving the puck through his own zone. Raymond's picking up steam. Quick pass to Fabry. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Pushes it across to Luongo. Sends it over to Brady. Great reach with the stick by Comfort. Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. Gets the puck in deep. The Red Wings scoop it up along the boards. Gostisbehere's got the puck in his own zone. Takes the feed. And now it's grabbed by Zarnik. The Red Wings have the puck in the corner. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Here's a short pass to Berggren. Dishes it to Fabry. Across the line. Poked away by Archibald. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. Luongo's got it in the defensive end. The Senators move it ahead. Brady's got it behind the net. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Here's a blast. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Back to the blue line. Ottawa's got the puck in their own end. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Sherratt. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. Quick pass across to Hull. The Senators take it along the wall. Now over to Costin. And that's intercepting. Stars! Sens fans are all over that.
You never want to see yourself on that screen in the video room on a goal, James. There's been a defensive error, and then you get caught covering up, and everyone gets caught out of position. As a result, it's in the back of your net.
The Senators got off to a wonky start, but they seem to have found their footing here, Cheryl.
Well, they certainly have. Now, they got behind the 8 ball early here, James, but they're able to push their way back into this game now within 1.
They put the puck into the offensive end. Takes the puck. Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. Moves it to Marsh. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Slides that one right across the blue line. Ottawa's got a hold of it against the wall. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Looks to set up at the point now. And misses over the net.
He really bear down on his...
Oh, this looks dangerous. Over the line. Oh, and that misses the net. What a chance there. Detroit's got possession of the puck. Handles it along the blue line. And he shuts the door on that. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Oh, there's a hit on the play. Takes it to center. Angles it over to Seider. Takes a shot. Oh, what an effort as he lays out for the block. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Quick feed to Fabry. Puck scooped up by Baker. And he takes the pass. Backhand in front. It's in. He scores.
2 quick goals in a minute 30, James.
And in a flash, we are all tied up.
That shows you how quickly the game can change. You never give up because you never know what's going to happen.
Game on.
This is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area, the puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read, and the reason why it goes to the back of the net.
More than half the frame has been played here. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Freeds gain possession inside the neutral zone. Gets the puck in deep. Takes the shot. The Red Wings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Nice zone entry on the left side. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. Sent into the offensive zone. Takes control of the puck. The Senators looking against the half wall. Unloads the shot! Too much congestion in front. The Senators gain possession along the wall. Ottawa's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Oh, what a stop as he used to just paddle to swat it away.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
The Senators have it in the offensive zone. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. And the puck skips out of the offensive end, and they'll be forced to leave the zone. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The Senators will play it in their own end. Ottawa's moving it up the ice. The Red Wings gain possession. Shot! And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Brady. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Sends it quickly to Sherratt. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save, because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Past the halfway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. And now he passes it to Mata. Grabs the puck at center. And he slides it quickly to Costin. Slick feed. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. And that's picked off by Fabry. Quick pass to Zarnik. Back at the point, they set it up. Sherratt's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. Here comes the call. The Senators don't like it, but they'll serve two in the penalty box. Detroit's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They've practiced. They know what they're doing. It'll come.
Great reach by DeBrincat. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Here's a short pass to Marsh. And he lowers the boom there. The Senators move the puck in the defensive zone. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Coughs up the puck after that hit. Pulls it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. Can't keep a hold of it. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. Detroit's in now. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Trying to get out of the defensive end. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
The Senators get a hold of the puck undermanned. And they clear that puck. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Larkin. Here's a howitzer at the net. Too high.
Well, this shot is really hard, James, but a nice reminder that if it isn't accurate, it doesn't stand a chance.
All sorts of drama here in their own end. Down a player right now, Cheryl.
Under pressure, they've got to clear the puck.
To the front! Tries to get it out of harm's way. The Senators have possession shorthanded. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Detroit's got the puck. Fabry's stick handling in his own zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Picked up along the boards by DeBrincat. And that's taken by the defense. Just wide. Taken by Kopp.
10 seconds left.
There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Larkin's greatest asset is his speed. His wheel zone ability means he can really fly when he's got the space to move.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Dismiss that chance. The Red Wings fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here.
Well, a really nice job by this PK unit, James. Just negating scoring opportunities. Good goaltending as well. Got to be your best killer, but finding ways to get it down the ice and keeping this game tied.
And sends it just out of reach. Moves it quickly over to Fried. Handles the pass from the right side. Ottawa's playing it from the side. Passes over to Baker. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Baker's got control of it now behind the cage. Moves the puck. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. The Senators will take it behind the net. Works it across to Hammond. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's all tied up. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Detroit's got it against the boards. Costin's got the puck. Takes a route but still hangs on. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Good hit on the play. And that's knocked away by Murphy. Feeds it down low. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Petrie's into the offensive zone now on the attack. And he puts it away to make the save. Moves it to McBain. With possession along the wall. Along the wall! And that one's turned away. The Red Wings have it now. Puck grab by Lamb. Takes the puck. Takes the feed. And he takes a shot with the stop. Oh, and he misfires on that. Puck picked up by Berggren. Detroit's across the blue line. Puts it on net. Misses wide.
James, you know in practice when you do target shooting, guess why? So you hit the net. I think he's got to get back to it and work on it.
Here's a shot. And that one flies over the net. Now he slides it up to Hull. And that's intercepted by Perron. Dishes it to Larkin. On the attack along the boards. Ottawa's got the puck inside the defensive zone.
Perron's stick explodes and he grabs another one from the bench and gets back in the play right away.
We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. And here we go. Buckle up.
They make their way over to the penalty box, still chirping one another. You can see that it was testy out there, but they'll go back to the box and they'll sit for 5.
Play set to resume here finally after a spirited scrap just moments ago. The frozen biscuits dropped and we are back underway here. Detroit's ready to go on the attack. Shot! And there's the save. Scooped up along the wall by Perron. Great reach with the poke check by Fried. And that's broken up with a stick in front. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Here in the late goings of the period, we got a tie game. Brady's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. The Senators carrying it along the blue line. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. Sends a pass over. Fires one. Great save by Husso. They are really dialed in here tonight. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Senators have it from their own end. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line. The way players train in the stick technology are a reason why a shot like this gets off so quickly, James. Absolutely incredible speed, but the amount of time to get it off the stick, that's the real deal breaker.
Detroit's gone up by 1 after that goal here in the first.
Well, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. You got a little bit of jump to your step, you're more confident, and now you got to attack. You got to push when your opponent's down.
Dumps it in. Quick feed down low. The Senators have it behind the net. Detroit's got it from behind the net. Gets it over to Rasmussen. They gain the zone from the left side. Shot! And he makes the easy save. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Compher's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. The Red Wings played along the wing. Quick feed to Sider. And that's a great heads-up play by Murphy. And he's taken down the official's arm, signaling for a penalty. All right, time to get a clean play unit out for the first time tonight.
On a one-goal deficit on the power play now, you have to take advantage. You have to find a way to get the coverage moving and find good scoring opportunities.
The Senators carry it along the wall. Into the corner of the attacking area. Slides the puck over. Quick pass to Baker. Here's a shot, and that's turned aside by Husso. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck now. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Tremendous pressure here in the offensive end. Now it's picked up by the defense. And they finally in the attack as they clear the zone. Looks to pass it to Baker. Puts it in deep. Penalty coming up. Sider's lugging the puck. And he'll retreat inside his own end. Here's a short pass to Petrie. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, looks like a party at the penalty box there, James. Multiple calls on this play. We'll have to sort it all out because it looks like there's just a ton of calls.
Batten down the hatches. Things should open up here with a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it in practice. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Scoops up the puck. The Senators have it from the corner. Huge steal in his own end. Handles the puck. And now it's grabbed by Comfort. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. Receives the pass. Just wide.
It's a real skill to be accurate and have a heavy shot, and right now it's just a heavy one that whistles wide.
Tries to feed it over to Lamb. Ottawa's on the attack. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Moves it quickly over to Lamb. Ottawa's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. What a steal in his own end. The Red Wings move to the offensive zone. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Slides it diagonally to Gostisbehere. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Lamb. Quick shot. Denies him in close.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Lamb. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Moves it to DeBrincat. And now he moves it to Comper. Into the offensive zone. Sends it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Quick feed to Archibald. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. Ottawa's got it now. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. A chance! Stones him in front. And he can't hang on after that hit. Quick pass to Comfort. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Detroit's got a hold of the puck. And they send it right back to him. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Dumps it in. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Here's a short pass to Luongo. Here they come, three of them. In on the attack. And they can't finish the rush as that play falls apart. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Couldn't catch up to that pass. He's got it behind the cage. Fires it into the offensive zone. Detroit's got possession of the puck. And they come up with it as the puck skips out. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Drives to the sweet spot. The Senators get a hold of the puck undermanned. Moves it quickly over to DeBrincat. Pushes it across to Perron. Feeds it over on the attack. Trying to get back on the attack now. And that's just out of reach. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. The Senators played along the boards. Heads to the back of the net. Centering feed. And that's stopped. Ottawa's gained possession. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Taken along the wall by Seider. Detroit's in on the offensive attack now. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Here's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by 1.
Roll out their man advantage unit, and they've got lots of time with this 5-on-3.
With all this time on the 5-on-3, yes, you can be more patient, but you don't want to get lulled to sleep on the outside. You have to... Wait a second, James. I believe there's going to be a call right there. An infraction happens.
Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear... including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession to the penalty box for the home team. And they win the draw here in their own end. Ottawa's looking to break out. Throws it in. Takes the puck behind the net. Grabbed along the boards by Fabry. And the save. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Archibald's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Detroit's got it in the defensive zone. Takes the pass. Slides it to Larkin. Moves it to the middle. And that caroms off a twig in front of the net. Gets it out of his own end. And he takes the feed. Gets the puck over to Rasmussen. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Dumps the puck in. That's moved up ahead. Detroit's crossed the line and on the attack. Puck scooped up by DeBrincat. The Red Wings take over on possession. Getting a little physical there with that collision. Luongo's got it in the offensive zone. Ottawa's going to play it from the corner. A shot, and he's got the answer for that one.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
How did he stop that one?
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Cops at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Senators win the draw. Feed to the middle, and he denies that great opportunity there. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. And they put it off the glass and out.
Well, the shorthanded unit, they find a way to get to this puck first, James. And the tough part there is you got to get it on your stick and off your stick quick, as you know the power play unit is going to be coming. This is done perfectly.
Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. The Senators have it behind the net. Takes the feed from the wing. sends it into the offensive zone. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. Raymond's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. And he loses control of the puck. Tries to get it out of the zone. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Lamb's going to play it against the half wall. Quick shot! Here's a shot! Oh, and they're going to go after that. Well, a spirited scrap comes to an end with the takedown.
I think he might be relieved as they head to the ice as he was taking a thrashing.
I think you're right.
After a fight, the heart rate is elevated, you're sweating, you're exhausted, and now it's time to cool off, simmer, reset your emotions so you can get back out there and play after you sit your 5.
Brady's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. The Red Wings come up with the defensive zone draw. Here they come up along the wing. Perron's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Good defensive stop with the poke check. The Senators cross the line and gain the zone. Picked up along the wall by Brady. And that's intercepted by Larkin. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. The Senators will kill off a few extra seconds now. The Red Wings have it now. Through center. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Detroit's got the puck. Moves it to Perron. Oh, he gets his glove on that and just enough to keep it out. Centering pass. Oh, he comes up with a stop. The Red Wings fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Miss PK, they didn't even sit back. They didn't let them set up, and they were very aggressive. And when you do that, you create opportunities, and they put them on their heels.
Oh, what a save in front.
Well, you know he works on his rebound control all the time in practice, James. What I love about him is just that he gets to the right position. I mean, if you don't have the right angle on the shot, guess what? You are giving up rebounds.
Nice feed from the right wing. And they'll dump it in. Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. 3-2 is where we're sitting. The Senators win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. The Red Wings gain the zone. Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. Moves it in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. Extra attacker out to apply the pressure with the goaltender at the bench. And that carries off a stick. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the 1-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Ottawa's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James. Finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Handles the pass. Pass back to the point. A chance. Misses over the net. Grabs the puck. Detroit's got possession while undermanned. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Fisher. Taken by Petrie. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? And he takes the feed to his teammate. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. Nice job to escape the zone. Up along the wing. The Red Wings will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Shaw's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whack load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
Big opportunity coming up with a 5-on-3 man advantage.
On a 5-on-3 with all that ice available and the defensive coverage in the middle of the ice, you have to find a way to pull them outside just a little bit. Sometimes a shot does that. What it does, they react to the shot and the rebound. Guess what? Open lanes.
The Red Wings have possession shorthanded. And the puck leaves the zone. Grabs it in his own end. Handles the pass at center. McBain's got it against the boards. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Here's a chance to clear the defensive zone. And they get it out. Backs into the offensive zone. The Senators have the puck in the corner. Quick pass across to Hammond. On the redirect. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Angles it over to Lamb. Steps across the blue line. Comfort's penalty has expired, but they remain shorthanded, and he joins the kill. Scooped up along the wall by Lamb. Ottawa's got the puck in the corner. And that's a smart heads-up play by Husso. Rasmussen's recognizing they're still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. And a successful clearing attempt. Trying to dump it out. Taken along the wall by Luongo. Sends the puck across. Fires it. Oh, stick save and a beaut. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Husso's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
The Red Wings gain possession of the defensive zone. With some open space at center.
Berggren standing up, ready to go.
The Senators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. The Senators are still down a goal after the power play comes up empty.
Well, often in hockey we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
Strong use of the body. Sends it over to Brady.
Make it change.
Makes the move in close. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Here's a feed in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
Back to the face-off circle. They'll send the man advantage unit out again.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
Puck exits the zone. Detroit's got possession at center. Moves it around along the half wall. Shot! And that's off target as it hits a body. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. Centering pass. And that doesn't go as it's off the stick. Battling for the puck, but still hangs on. From the right side and up the middle. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Huge steal in his own end.
Sometimes when you're losing, a coach will give you a little more leeway to get things done offensively. You start to take some risks, but this one doesn't work out in their favor.
Puck cleared from the defensive end. The Senators gain control of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Hammond's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. Ottawa's got it along the wall. There's a shot. Sensational stop by Husso. Here's the official call.
Well, you can see in his body language that he's frustrated with himself as he dances to the penalty box for the second time this period.
In a 5-on-3.
Two-player advantage, 5-on-3, so much room available. Sometimes you can get lulled along the perimeter and look for the perfect pass. Sometimes you just gotta fire the puck.
Sends it in deep. Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. Picks up the puck. Quick feed to Luongo. Shot! And they convert on the power play.
Well, they drew the penalty because they were competing and they were urgent on the puck, James, and then the same approach came on the power play where they knew how to hound it and retrieve it, and guess what? They're rewarded for their efforts. Well, this is just a great job to get the hands away from the body and deflect that puck into the net as it changes direction. Goaltender doesn't have a chance.
The Senators have set this up to be a dramatic one tonight.
They put themselves in a good position here at the end of the second period. It ain't easy to get goals in this game, but they got the equalizer, and it's a nice step heading into the third period.
Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Senators have played the puck from behind the net. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Sends it in on the attack. The Senators play the puck from the back of the net. Lumps the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And that play's offside. We got a face-off coming up. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. Compher's won the draw at center. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Sends the pass over. The Red Wings take it along the wall. Puck grabbed by Compher. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Along the half wall with the puck. Detroit's penalty killers get a hold of it. Ottawa's ready to go on the attack. Puck dumped in. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Rasmussen's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. And the puck skips away after that move.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. It looks like a trip. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit. And you know what? They are taxed. They are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire. They scored earlier on the power play, James, and it was simple, but it was effective. Why? Because they know the personnel, they know the strengths of their team, and guess what? It's all on the blue line and the way they shoot the puck. And it is hard and it is heavy, but it's about getting the screen in front. Whether it's a flash screen, whether it's a double stack, doesn't matter. They just got to get there and take away the eyes of the goaltender.
Quick pass to Shaw, and reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Detroit's moving it up the ice. Bear Bridge penalty has expired, but they remain shorthanded as he joins the kill. Great 2-on-1, here we go. A pass. Can't complete the play. Pinned up along the boards. Detroit's got a hold of it along the wall. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Let's see what the official says here.
They got to put a pin in the penalty balloon here, James. The frustrating calls, no question about it. They've got to figure out a way to control their emotion and get back in this game.
The Senators with a 5-on-3, and they've got loads of time to work with here.
With a long 5-on-3, yes, you have more time, and you know that you've worked on this in practice. Coach wants you to be patient with the puck, but they want you to find an opportunity to drive and attack. You have to move it, or you have to fire it.
From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Moves inside! Answers the call big time. What a stop by Husso. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Slides it back to the blue line. And that goes wide of everything.
He looks to get this one off quickly and just gets up under the puck, and that one sails right over the net.
More time off the clock as they grab the puck. The Senators have it now. Here we go. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here now in the O-zone. Oh, and that was intercepted. Got a good read on it. Moves it to the boards. Sends it over. Heads it over to McBain. Back and forth here in the offensive end. And that's intercepted by the defense. Ottawa's got it along the wall. Dumps it into the O-zone. Clearing attempt. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear. Oh, denied on the play! Whoa! That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. The goaltender, they have to have talent. They have to have mobility. They have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Big opportunity here on the power play with this offensive zone face-off.
Well, a lot of ice available to get the goaltenders extremely fatigued. Get them moving east-west.
Puck picked up by Shaw. The Senators looking against the half wall. Detroit's got it in the neutral zone. Gets the puck in deep. Grabbed along the board by Baker. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blown, stopping the play.
Well, he's frustrated with this call, and he's going to argue it with the official, but guess what? It's going to be a call. It's not getting changed.
Less than a minute to go here in the second. The Red Wings have it behind the cage. Reaches out and pokes it away. Finds some space in the corner. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Detroit's got a chance to go to work on the power play here after their penalty expired. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Fires it into the offensive zone. Scores! And 3 is the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home. What an energizing moment for their team. I mean, you're out there on the penalty kill just trying to keep the game tied, and then you play aggressive and you get that shorthanded opportunity and execute. Excellent work by the PK.
The Senators pick up the all-important go-ahead goal late here in period number 2.
Well, you're always cutting periods into 5-minute chance, and this is the one that they wanted to score in, James, because it creates momentum that they can carry forward to the intermission.
Here's a short pass to Larkin. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Puck clears the zone. Regains possession at center. They put the puck into the offensive end. And he takes the dish. Off target. And the puck leaves the zone. Jumps it in. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. We've got period number 3 next.